Hi, this is Yoko Rimo. How are you? So, I did a video blog in Japanese and subtitle in English last time, and I realized that takes a lot more time for me. So, I'm going to do the video blog in English as well. So, I got the question and request to do how we can stay asleep. So if you're falling asleep but you're waking up too early, or you're waking up like middle of the night, 2-3 a.m. in the morning, and you can go back to sleep, but it bothersome that you're waking up middle of the night, right? So this is completely different issues, especially when you're waking up at 2-3 a.m. in the morning. That's most likely because, it's completely different. It's because Candida or yeast infection. Right? So it's not that like STD, like sexual transmitted disease. Actually, most of us have it. About I would say 2/3, more than at least half of the population have that in our blood. It doesn't do anything unless you're going to have HIV or something, or AIDS. Then you may have a problem, and therefore usually that test is not being done. Even the test can be done, it would be more specialized tests like DNA strings of yeast or Candida infection. So it doesn't work to do it because most likely you have that. So this is another reason why I would not recommend for you to drink milk much. Not only that causes some kind of allergic reaction to the neural system, but also it has a lot of antibiotics, and that cow got a lot of hormone injected, and they have a huge breast that's kind of like touching the ground, and then sometimes it cuts and it bleeds, but then it's under the machine and it's sucked up the milk. They cannot like each time wash the breast, so what they do is they mix this whole kinds of antibiotics you can think of into the milk. And also similar things happen to the those meat. It says like antibiotic free sometimes, and this is the reason why. So if you must drink or eat meat, meat is good, don't get me wrong, but please try to eat organic or at least non-antibiotic things. Okay, but so even you're not taking antibiotics, you're taking them, and when you have the antibiotics, you need good germs to digest well, and also control those bad fungus. And antibiotics only kills biotics, microbes. It doesn't kill fungus. So since yeast and Candida are fungus, you cannot kill them with that. So bad germs goes down. Good germs goes down, and bad fungus and are like going up. It's almost like we kill the wolf, and then deers are going to be multiplied, right? Because there is nothing to control the numbers. So we have to introduce wolf. And one of the good supplements that my the doctor I used to work with recommend this. So it's can you see that? I'm gonna put a link for it, but Candida forte. So this would be good to control it. And other things Max add on is macrobiotics. Do not again recommend you to drink yogurt so much. If you have, you want to invest a couple dollars a day, I would recommend macrobiotics, which is already went through clinical study called V like a Victor, SL number 3. You can buy at any pharmacies, so online. So expensive, but it's worth it. If you take that every day, 30 days, you are set. I think you're going to realize you sleep better in about within a week or so. If that is a reason why you're waking up, you're going to sleep better. Other things I do recommend is do not eat carbohydrate. If you don't eat carbohydrate, it's basically the food resource for the Candidas. So if you're not eating them, basically you don't feed them. If there is no glass, or deer won't grow, right? So if you want to control completely, then don't eat carbohydrate. Most likely you cannot. You're waking up because that's around the time, nighttime you eat carbohydrate, and then based on that your Candida grow out around 2-3 a.m. in the morning, knocking you and wake you up. So even though you can sleep after half an hour, 1 hour, interruption of sleep won't be great. Other times people waking up because you drink alcohol. Many people try to sleep with alcohol. Yes, you can fall asleep, but it dehydrates your brain, and also it will interrupt your sleep qualities, so you are likely waking up. If you do drink, make sure to drink a lot more water and take vitamin C extra amount, and it will be a little more helpful. Okay, if you're still not sleeping, and there's other supplements that the doctor was recommending, is called cabinets that also can be bought in online. So that's another one you can take. Okay. With the help of the magnesium and tryptophan, which makes melatonin, if you're not still sleeping or waking up in the middle of the day, then take macrobiotics like a VSL number 3, and you can take Candisic Fortate, and so that you can sleep better. And if you're still not sleeping, then you can take this cabinets to completely sleep. I hope these information that you don't get from usual doctors, you can split them to your friends, so that many people who are suffering from sleepless nights will sleep better. Okay, good night now.